one gun you never want to use is the auto sniper. It's extremely cheap and it's pretty accurate with no scoping, as you can see. Or the auto shotgun. This gun is just as good as this shotgun, except this one's pump. But I think this gun's a little bit more accurate, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Okay, another good way to train. Like bots, training with bots is like a perfect thing to do. And another thing to do is practice on your tag. Like if you have the bullseye one, aim directly in the middle of the bullseye. I'll just aim at the O, and practice strafing back and forth, and just using your mouse to like follow it, moving slightly right and slightly left, and practice shooting. Sorry, I can't really do it. There's bots in the way. Yeah, practice with this guy. And another good thing to do is just aim at a bot and follow him, just standing still. Because you want to be able to aim and kill bots just by standing still. Well, not really bots, but like people too. But it's best to practice on bots. So follow them, just standing still. And that way it's easier moving and following them at the same time. Sorry, I'll be doing better. It's a little bit laggy. As you can see, spraying is pretty effective, but you should only spray if you have to. Because here's a spray at a long distance. Okay, that actually worked out to my advantage. But most of the time it's actually really not effective, because watch this. God damn it. Why does it keep doing that? Okay, but as you see, a spray like from this distance is pretty effective. But if someone's like over there and I was just spraying at him like so, like that, it's really not that accurate. Cause like look at that, that's just a mess. Compared to like just like compared to that. A good time to spray is if someone's like right beside you, like like this close. It's okay to spray. But one thing you should never do is panic. Panic's like the worst thing you can do. Because if you panic, you won't, like your hands will get shaky, and you'll be like all over the place like this, and you'll probably be spraying. So what you want to do is always concentrate on your crosshair and make sure it's on them. Don't worry about them shooting you. Just kind of ignore that. I know it's hard to ignore that, but just make sure your crosshair is like really close to their head, like always, like so. Except hit them. With op, you can jump. Okay, you're supposed to jump, land, zoom in, and then flick to them, like so. Ah, yeah, like so. Let's see. This gun's pretty good for zooming in, because if you right click, you get that nice zoom in. And you can just take out a bunch of people with this, because this gun's extremely accurate too. Same with the build up, which is the gun this CTs get. Those guns are pretty good, but a lot of people find them cheap. But I'm not really sure. I don't really use them enough, or people don't really use them on me enough for me to have like an opinion on that. So I think they're a little bit cheap, but I guess if you're a new player, you might want to try that gun out, because that way you'd be used to like aiming at them, and you could probably do better and practice doing that with an M4. Oh wow. Okay, one thing you just saw me do is I sort of flick like that. You should never do that. You should always aim smoothly with your mouse flat on your mouse pad, and you want your fingers fully extended on the mouse. You don't want to just like have them curled up or whatever. Okay, and strafe. See like how that guy's right there, but I'm aiming like over here. Let's use him as an example. So strafe to aim at him. Ah, okay, like this. Strafing helps line up your shot, and it's even accurate because while you're moving, you can shoot and still hit in the same place, like this. Like every shot you saw was like in the exact same spot. But if you burst, it starts getting inaccurate while moving, especially if you spray. So you never want to spray or burst while moving. Just singles. Yeah, that was a bad example, but it's only 33 tick. So don't get mad if you don't like if you're not pulling off headshots and they're like standing right in front of you. It's just like it's bad tick for the server. You might want to try on like 66 or 100 tick servers, just practicing on that. You might want to do death matches to get you more comfortable with like playing against other players. It really helped for me. And as you can see, some of the videos we have are done in deathmatch. Okay, thanks a lot, guys. This is my tutorial on most of the guns and how to play, shoot, aim, what resolution size you should have, crosshair, and all that. So, thanks for watching, and you can comment if you want or rate, up to you. And thanks.